Harold Halibut really stands out in the crowded field of adventure games thanks to its breathtaking art style and deep, engaging story. Set on an underwater spaceship, it merges handcrafted charm with a story that pulls you right in. It's like stepping into a Wes Anderson movie, complete with the whimsy and detail of stop-motion classics like Isle of Dogs. If you're into the meticulous art of Leica's films, you'll be totally captivated by the world. The extraordinary craft and effort put into its making, which deserves a spotlight of its own. The game is a labor of love, with its entire universe built from the ground up using physical materials and then brought to life through the magic of 3D scans and motion capture. The dedication to crafting each character, item, and backdrop by hand is a monumental task that echoes the meticulous work seen in stop-motion film production. This hands-on approach gives the game its distinctive look, blending the charm of tangible art with the immersive nature of video games. At its core, the game is all about exploring, solving puzzles, and interacting with a quirky cast of characters. The puzzles cleverly push the story forward without getting in the way, and chatting with the other characters on the spaceship adds layers to the already rich narrative. Harold himself is easy to root for, which will make his journey to uncovering who the Lightkeepers are and what's really going on with the ship that more engaging. That said, I did hit a snag with one of the puzzles in the demo. It felt more like guessing my way through rather than solving it with a light bulb moment. And there were also a couple of times when Harold got stuck when moving around the scene, which led me to restart the demo. These bumps aside, they're just small tweaks away from smoothing out the overall experience. The story is another big win. It's a mix of sci-fi, drama, and humor that tackles themes of isolation, community, and resilience. It's the kind of narrative that keeps you glued to the screen, eager to see what happens next to Harold and his crewmates. Of course, the game's slow pace and unique, handmade look might not be everyone's cup of tea. If you're more into fast-paced action or prefer the sleekness of digital art, this game might not hit the mark for you. Wrapping up, Harold Halibut is an adventure game that's really in a league of its own. Its stunning visuals, compelling story, and thoughtful gameplay are a treat for anyone who loves a good story and appreciates the art behind making games. While it's got a few rough edges to iron out, it's a journey well worth taking for the sheer creativity and heart it brings to the table. For more detailed insights and updates, you might want to follow the game's development and release announcements directly from Slowbros or through gaming news platforms.